From the Newsroom at news.com.au.
We'll start with some big royal news. A judge in the US has ruled that a sexual abuse lawsuit against Prince Andrew can continue. A woman named Virginia Roberts Giuffre claims that Jeffrey Epstein and his then-girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell forced her into having sex with Prince Andrew when she was just 17 years old. Prince Andrew had tried to get the civil complaint dismissed, but the judge has refused. In other news, an epidemiologist has revealed how you can get the most accurate result on your rapid antigen test. Here's Professor Alexandra Martinuke from the University of Sydney.
Get a much better result and more accurate if you swab the throat and the nose. So you can do that with the same swab, and you can choose what order you want to do that in. And throat is sort of the back of the tonsils.
Moving on, the embattled Australian music industry has begged the federal and state governments for an insurance fund. The federal government yesterday announced a $50 million extension to the temporary interruption fund for the film and TV sector, but the music industry's plea for a similar scheme has fallen on deaf ears, even though festivals and concerts are being cancelled or postponed due to Omicron. Overseas now, and Boris Johnson is fighting for his political career. The UK Prime Minister overnight apologised in Parliament for attending a lockdown-breaching party held in his Downing Street garden in May 2020.
Mr. Speaker, I want to apologise. I know that millions of people across this country have made extraordinary sacrifices over the last 18 months. I know the anguish that they have been through, unable to mourn their relatives, unable to live their lives as they want or to do the things they love. And I know the rage they feel with me and with the government I lead when they think that in Downing Street itself the rules are not being properly followed by the people who make the rules.
Despite the apology, there are widespread calls, even from members within his own party, for Mr Johnson to resign. Well, Britney Spears' sister has claimed in a TV interview that she tried to help the pop star end her conservatorship. Here's what Jamie Lynn Spears had to say.
I've always been my sister's biggest supporter. So when she needed help, I set up ways to do so. I went out of my way to make sure that she had the contacts she needed to possibly go ahead and end this conservatorship and just end this all for our family. If it's going to cause this much discord, why continue it?
It comes after Britney testified in court last June that her family, including Jamie, should be in jail for benefiting from her conservatorship. And finally, former One Direction member Zayn Malik has allegedly been spotted on a dating app for plus-sized singles. Zayn has allegedly signed up for Woo Plus, a dating app for curvy people to find and enjoy love. The singer has previously said in interviews that he likes girls that are a bit chunky in certain areas. His words, not mine.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.